Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, or you can call me Mr. Hate. And this is Hate TV, your inconsistent weekly pop culture digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. This show's about surfing the internet and recapping what's been trending across these social media streets. So if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you're located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. Welcome, everybody. And I'm back again, like a Jamaican man who has illegally entered the UK with his green card because he got deported at 2 yard because he was selling drugs. Woo, people! The third episode. Oh my God. We are gonna do a madness. Welcome to Hate TV, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh, and love each other. People, we produce weekly content here. When you come to this channel, you can get jokes, people. When you come to this channel, you can sit down and listen to me read confessions. When you come to this channel, God damn it, people. You are witnessing greatness. Anyway, hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody's having a grand time and is happy to be alive, because I'm happy to be alive. It's a glorious day. We've got some headlines that we want to get into. Diddy has been denied bail again. Kevin Liles, he's one music executive, I believe. He has quit Warner Music Group. And a man got murked off by frozen burgers. But before we get into the headlines, people, I want to tell you a little story today. So my dog, Itchy, is that what I call him, has got mud bottom. Today he's got mud bottom. You know when your dog's got mud bottom, god damn it, it's horrible to pick up. Obviously you don't pick up with your bare hands, but you can feel the squidginess in your hand when you have to pull out the flipping dog poop bag and you pick it up. But anyway, Itchy, he's a 2-year-old cockapoo, people. He is my fur son. He is family. He's got diarrhea, mud bottom, sewage booty. And all day today, he was just bloody finding a little bush, squatting over, and trying to flip in bust a poop. Everywhere we was walking, he's trying to bust a poop. It got to the point, the poop wasn't even coming out. Man just squeezing out oxygen, people. You're just squeezing out oxygen. But anyway, I'm rambling. Don't forget, if you're new or existing, support the channel. Here's the channel, people. Hate TV. Tell your friends about me. We've got content. So when you come on the channel, it reads, I read your confessions and have pop culture bants. All you gotta do is listen to my rants. So people, on the main channel, I've got all my ranting videos. Explore them. I rant about public transport. I rant about bloody Mr. Beast, the British summer. And also, I'll be reading confessions. So the latest episode is episode 12. Check that out. But you know what? I've got more stuff, more content. This is like flipping. When you come over here, it's like flipping Willy Wonka for hateful people. Anyway, there you go. We got the shorts, people. And over here, you can meet more of my hateful associates. There they are, people. Go check that out. I recommend. You know what? Let's play something. Let me show you who is. Let me click on a. Let me show you. This is Griselda, people. Where's Griselda? Here's Griselda. Let's start with this. A premiere.
I'm thinking. Oh my God!
Like,
Calm down, diddly 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 diddly.
There you go, people. That was good. This is Griselda here. Let's get back to the main channel. And also, I usually, you know what? I'm going to make a commitment. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to try and stream every day if I can. Every day or every other day. If I don't stream every day, it's because I got a flipping life outside of YouTube, people. But they call me Bad Guy the Entertainer, and entertain you I shall. So we've got obviously the pop culture news digest. I'm trying to make this a consistent series, recapping all you lot with what's going on in the pop culture world, with all the shenanigans on social media. You know what I mean? Also, I'll be gaming as well. So check out the gaming videos. At the moment, I'll be playing Cult of the Lamb. So if you're into Nintendo Switch games, or you're into watching people playing games, come over here anyway. Come over here. So people hate TV. Give yourselves a tap on the back, man. Thank you for coming over here. Thank you for your viewership. It's appreciated. But first things first, we need to get into our headlines, people. The first headline I want to get into right about now, God damn it, let's head over to the bloody Metro. Liles release gruesome footage of woman with fur on her lips after being caught eating a cat. Lord have mercy. People, American people, let me talk to you. They're out here eating cats. What's going on? Jesus, peace. Anyway, from the Metro, let's salute the flipping journalist, Laura Brick. Mrs. Brick wrote this. But anyway, let's get into the article. I'm going to read a bit of it. A woman was found with fur on her lips and blood on her hands when police were called by neighbors in the town of Canton, Ohio. Police have released video footage of the incident, which they claim shows Alexis Farrell, 27, smashing the cat's head before eating it on August the 6th. Wow! Smashed the cat's head. She put some of that dark soy sauce on it, fried it up, put some onions, some scallion, some black peppers, and ate that bitch. Anyway, the town is 172 miles from Springfield, where Donald Trump bizarrely claimed Haitian immigrants were eating pets during the recent presidential debate. Wow, that's what they're doing. Oh no, I know that American borders are open. America's weak at the moment. If I was a super villain, let me tell you this right now. If I was a super villain right now, this is the best time to take over America, I think. It's weak at the moment. God damn it. If I was a super villain, this is the best time to take America, yep. Anyway, Farrell is not a migrant and is a native of Canton. However, the video of Farrell's arrest was widely circulated online and sparked outrage following Trump's comments just days prior. The authorities have now released the bodycam footage from her arrest. The police said officers were able to determine that Alexis smashed the cat's head with her foot and then began to eat it. Whoa. She's loopy, people. She gone Willy Wonka in the head. God damn it. You gone Willy Wonka in the head. In the video, an officer can be heard asking Farrell to smile. Smile for me. Go like this. Says as he holds up a camera. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? She bares her teeth for the picture and shakes her head slightly, but says nothing. Why did you kill it? He asks. She responds, I'm reading it backwards, people. I don't know. I don't want to sign up, Metro. F your email updates. That's all I'm reading, people. God damn it. So they're out here in America. So up in America, they're eating cats, cooking them, frying them, getting caught by the police, and they don't give a F. Good Lord, people. Is this the world that we live in? It must be. Anyway, people, let's get into the next headline. Another one from the almighty Metro. The Metro produces good news. Congratulations to you, Metro. Congratulations. You can actually write some shit. Anyway, this one, people, I had to shake my goddamn head. Man stabbed himself to death trying to split frozen. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh my life. Just reading the headline I'm catching joke from the headline alone. Man stabbed himself to death trying to split frozen burgers with a knife. Lord. Man murked himself. How can frozen burgers murk you? Salute Katie Boyden. Salute for writing this article. So let's begin the reading, people. A man accidentally stabbed himself while trying to separate two frozen burgers with a kitchen knife. I know them ones, people. You know when you put like fucking, excuse the French, you got some frozen burgers. You take out some frozen burgers. And it's usually quarter pounders stuck together. And you're trying to take them apart, but you can't. So you have to get like a knife to kind of slide it in the middle. And then you just kind of, you have to like, you know what I mean? You have to, what's the word I'm looking for? You got to pull it apart. But sometimes it's so frozen, stuck together. You have to give it some force. This man killed himself trying to pull apart two burgers. Anyway, I already read the first sentence. Let's continue. Barry Griffiths, 57, died at home in, oh my life. I'm not pronouncing that Welsh name. Hold on. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put some respect on Wales. So if you're Welsh, sorry, but we're going to put some respect on your name. People, we're doing this live. What's that say?
Landrin Dodd Wells.
There you go, people. Landry Dodd Wells. Landry Dodd Wells. Welsh people, come on now. Put some goddamn respect. Yeah, I'm British. We're British. I just pronounced that with the help of Google. Salute. Anyway, let me say that again.
Landrin Dodd Wells.
There you go. After accidentally stabbing himself in the stomach, but his body wasn't found for several days. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. He was eventually found fully clothed on his bed in his supported accommodation flat where he lived alone. Barry, who had restricted use of one arm following a stroke, had left a trail of blood in the hallway, bathroom, and bedroom. God damn it. This is unfortunate, people. I know them when man trying to. What was he trying to do? So I think he had the knife. He had the burger in his hand, yeah, against his stomach or like in front of him, and he had the knife pointing towards him. So I'm trying to get example. If you know what, yeah, if you know what I mean, he had the knife pointing towards him. He's trying to pry her. Is it pry? That's it. That's the word. Pry the two frozen burgers apart. It must have slipped, and when he slipped, I reckon he jerked his arm towards himself and probably stabbed himself in the stomach. That's how. That's what I'm assuming what happened. Anyway, let's see. Detective Chief Inspector Jonathan Rees told, I don't know how you pronounce that, but again, people, this is what we do. We're gonna put respect on the Welsh language.
Pontypridd.
There you go, Pontypridd. Coroner's Court on Monday. My thought process favoured the wound had been caused by an accident solely involving Mr. Griffiths. Yeah. The bottom drawer of the freezer had been left open and pulled forward in a position to access food items. Oh yeah, because it only had so it said, hold on. People, this is we bloody Colombo. If you don't know who Colombo is, we need my man. God damn it, look at my face. Look, we need my man. We need my man. Let's get back to this article, people. On the work surface in the kitchen, adjacent to the fridge freezer, were two uncut burgers, a knife, and a tea towel. The wound to the abdomen would have been approximately the height of a work surface. My hypothesis at that stage was that Mr. Griffiths was attempting. I'm evil, people. This is hate TV. Shit. This shit is funny. It's sad. It's fucked up. Excuse the French. Sorry, Mr. Jesus, for my profanity. It's just funny. Sorry. Mr. Griffiths was attempting to separate frozen burgers using a knife. Concerns has been raised about Barry's welfare after he had not been seen for more than a week, the Western Telegraph reported. Yeah, concerns had been raised about Barry's welfare after he had not been seen for more than a week. Oh, I already read that. Detective Sergeant Stephen Bang, I don't know, was satisfied that his death was not suicide but more of a unexplained death. There was no indication that he had been assaulted, he told the inquest. Area coroner Patricia Morgan concluded that Mr. Griffiths most likely died from an accident while preparing frozen food for cooking. She said, I appreciate the evidence is difficult to hear and traumatic. Thank you for your patience while the investigation was ongoing. I express my condolences at this difficult time. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, people. My man, he's trying to cook some burgers. He's trying to cook himself that quarter pounder. But he ended up dying. My God, my God. Anyway, I think we can have a little break before we get into our other news stories. Let me show you something. Let me show you one of my... Actually, let me put in a confession. Here we go, people. I've battled with internal racism my whole life, and no matter how hard I try, the cycle just never ends. And I'm afraid to consult and ask for help because I'm afraid people are gonna judge me. I don't want to be racist, but it's a struggle. I've struggled with since my earlier childhood. My parents are opposite of races, so I don't know if it sprung from a sporadic event in my childhood or people I was hanging around. And it's not like regular racism. Like, I won't think anyone is less than me or deserves anything less than me or anyone else. I just can't describe it. I don't know. It's if it's a cultural, environmental thing or just some traumatic event. I just don't know. And it's also weird. And it comes in anger spurts and just vanishes immediately. He, he sounds like he's got the old slave master ancestral spirit inside of him, and he wants to run up to a black guy and call him a name. Blimey, people, is this vain to watch myself and listen to myself and love watching myself and listening to myself? God damn it. Anyway, people, let's get into our next headline. And the next headline, God damn it, is we heading over to TMZ, people. God damn, I hate these. Who hates these goddamn cookies popping up? I hate these goddamn cookies on every bloody website. Every website. God damn it. Oh my, sorry, people. I was spazzing out. But anyway, so the next headline that's been making its rounds over social media and the news world is Kevin Liles quits Warner Music. Warner Music. Okay then. Warner Music Post. Yeah. So again, people, article provided by TMZ. We're gonna get into this. I don't know much about this man. I always see his face throughout the course of hip hop, but we're gonna read this shit because he quits the day Diddy. Was it when Diddy got arrested and denied bail? Shit. People, let's get into this. Hip hop music industry vet Kevin Liles is resigning from his Warner Music Group executive VP gig. On Tuesday, Liles sent a company memo announcing his resignation as chairman and CEO of Warner Music's 300 Elektra Entertainment chairman, passing the torch to seasoned vets Raina Bass or Bass, what Seal Slim, I don't know, I can't even pronounce that last name, and Greg Nadell. So let's see what he tweeted. After a decade, it's time to pass the torch. On September the 30th, I'll be departing 300 Entertainment and WMG Warner Music Group, and our incredible talented homegrown leaders Raina Bass and Salim, as well, I don't know, as well as the outstanding Greg Nadell, have my blessings for the future. So what's this picture in? When we get into it, yeah, it's one long ass picture. So the team from the start 300 was centered around the idea that when you intensely focus on servicing artists and the culture, good things happen. When we combined that intention with our fearlessness, creativity, and passion, it's unlocked greatness and delivered impact. Next month, 300 will be celebrating its 10th anniversary of greatness and impact. I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude to our team and share some news. Okay, then. So, what we got here, a decade of influence. So, they got what? So throughout the past decade, we stayed true to our original vision and values as we created the first ever label ecosystem in the industry, celebrated track queens, we dripped too hard as okay then. Um dropping name songs. I can't bother to read all of that. But people, if you want to read his little goodbye letter, he must have he let's get back to TMZ. Liles has been with Warner since 2004, which formerly housed Diddy's Bad Boy Records. Where's Colombo? There's Colombo. There he is, people. There he is. There he is. That's our guy. That's our guy, Colombo. You know what? I know what I'm going to do for next time. I'm going to get like a Colombo trench coat. Anyway. And he's been vocal defending the mounds of allegations against Diddy, against Puff. Oh, people, if you put two twos together, I don't think you have to be a smart man to work it out. But I'm going to hypothesize. My hypothesis or my assumption is my man knows he's on the Diddy tapes. My man, this man here that's smiling, he's got his grandma's scarf wrapped around his neck. Man's head bowed. He knows he's on the Diddy tapes. Let's continue the reading, people. We've got a bit to read. Of course, the biggest music industry news of the day is Diddy indictment. Prosecutors are investigating any oh my God. People, I'm British. How I pronounce things, it's terrible.
Felonious.
Jesus Christ. This is what, if you felonious, yeah. I can't pronounce every bloody word in the world, people. That's why you got Google. That's why you need teachers. You need people to help you pronounce shit. Thank God for Google Translate and Google bloody the pronouncing software. Felonious, free cuffs. And everyone who knows something about them is understandably shocked right about now. Of course, people are shaking. Who is on the Diddy tapes? We must find out. We must find out. People, I'm going to put a bit of music on in the background.
You gotta focus on what's real, man.
A bit of music in the background. I produced it. Yes. Anyway, we spoke to Kevin back in April. He told us he never knew that Diddy got plastered in the media after all the allegations made in numerous lawsuits and stuck by him. Lying bastard. Liles' transition will happen at the end of the month, and sources close to the situation tell us his exit could directly be tied to a massive shake-up happening at Warner. Several executives have stepped down, and Elliot Grainage, or whatever, 10K Project founder and son of Universal Music Group chairman and CEO of Lucian Grange, has been introduced as the new CEO of Atlantic Music Group. It's all the go along, get along gang people. The go along, get along pan. Who used to say that? Man, go. Let me get this. Let me just move myself out the way. Kwame Brown will go. Go along, get along, gang. Good lord, people. You know what? Let's get into our. You know what? Actually, let's read more about. I need to discover more about Kevin Liles. And I found this other article. So for people who don't know I don't even know who he is, so this is good for me as well. Let's read. So this is an article from allhiphop.com. Salute to them. What's the real deal with Kevin Liles and Diddy? Yes, why are they connected? We must find out. We must know. If you're new to the stream, to this video, people, don't forget to give this a like. Give me a thumbs up. Not up the arse, no Diddy on the video. God damn it. There is a lot of wrong going on, but the media is trying to link Kevin Liles to Diddy. That's also wrong. Yes, why are they trying to link him to Diddy? Let's read this article by allhiphop.com. Recently, Kevin Liles has been caught up in rumors circulating across various platforms. Even TMZ linked his recent resignation from 300 Entertainment in a headline which raised eyebrows. People, we just read the headline by TMZ. That's why it's good to jump from platform to platform and look at other sources. Because some people out here just tell lies, people. Some people ain't got the facts out here, people. But we here to get the facts. His recent resignation from 300 Entertainment in a headline which raised eyebrows. Many found the timing suspicious. However, outside the speculation, one has to wonder what could have driven someone as prominent as Kevin to step down at that exact moment. Yes. What I'm getting at is that if something serious were going on, Liles would likely have been chosen a more discreet time to resign. Sources close to me have reached out and emphasized that his departure has nothing to do with Diddy legal troubles. In fact, it seems like it's simply time for him to move on. Additionally, Warner Music Group, with which Kevin was associated, is going through significant changes. Julie Greenwald, another pillar in the industry, was recently let go from her position at the iconic label. These individuals have been in the business for decades, generating unimaginable wealth, making everybody goddamn rich. But the landscape has shifted dramatically. Technology, not music executives, now drives the industry. It's a sad reality for many, but it's the current state of the business. The days of Russell Simmons and Suge Knight are long behind us. Nowadays, platforms like shitty TikTok, I just added that in there, people, are probably responsible for creating more stars than traditional record labels. My source wanted to make sure it's clear that Kevin's decision to move on has nothing to do with another mogul's transgressions. Ain't got nothing to do with Diddy, people. That's what they're saying. They don't want the association to tarnish his reputation. And I believe that's the truth. In the era of social media, rampant speculation and outright lies, it's important to distinguish between truthfulness and clickbait. Many media outlets seem almost obsessed with sensationalism. What do you think? So the saying, he's not involved with Diddy, I don't think so. You know what? I don't know, but what is done in the dark, my grandmama used to say to me, will come out in the light. Jesus will shine the light on the pagans. Well. So that leads us, people, to our final headline. Diddy. The Diddler. The Diddler strikes again in the headlines, but this time he is behind bars. So I took this from USA Today. Sean Diddy Combs denied bail again and will remain in jail until the trial. People, let me tell you this now. This trial is gonna be my OJ trial. God damn it. This gonna be the trial of the goddamn century. Of the goddamn century, it's gonna be the trial of the goddamn century. Wow. Let's begin the reading. Sean Diddy Combs will remain in federal custody after his legal team argued for his release on a $50 million bond. On Wednesday, Judge Andrew L. Carter ruled that Combs would remain in jail due to the risk of witness tampering and obstruction in his case, according to CNN and the New York Times. Carter said the government proved by clear and convincing evidence that no amount of bail could guarantee Combs wouldn't tamper with witnesses, per Associated Press. Whoa! God damn it. Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson told Carter that the hip-hop mogul has a long history of intimidating accusers and witnesses to his alleged abuse. According to AP, citing text messages from women who claim Combs threatened to leak videos of them engaging in free cuffs. Diddy's a goddamn freaking nasty bastard. Sexual performances Combs allegedly orchestrated. God damn, that's what we call him, the diddler. He is out here diddling. Outside of the New York court, Combs' attorney, Mark, I can't even pronounce his name. We need to, I want to put respect on people's names, people. But if I can't pronounce him, I am not ashamed if I can pronounce some shit. But we are here to learn.
pronouncenames.com.
Agnifili.
Jesus Christ, Agnifili, whatever, something like that. Said Judge Carter's ruling did not go our way, but said Combs' legal team plans on appealing for bail denial. Okay. I obviously would much prefer to fight this case with him out of jail, and we're going to try to bring that about through additional legal process. But wherever he is, his resolve is the same. Agofilio, whatever, told reporters. He believes he's innocent. I believe innocent. What a goddamn lie. But you're his daughter. He's paying you the Skrilla to hold him down. Where's the grandfather? People, look at the face. Look at the face. Anyway, let's continue the reading. And we're going to fight the case with all our might until we don't have to fight any longer. Combs is being held in solitude with the Special Housing Unit at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. The next hearing was scheduled for October the 9th. Okay. Whoa, people. We're not done there. We are not done there. One thing I can say to you, Mr. Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, been talking about Diddy from time, people. Years ago, if you remember, how I knew about all of this was from MREC TV, and Gene Deal dropped like a expose about Biggie. It was like just before COVID, people. Just before COVID. My man been saying this, but not at great length or in great detail, but he been saying this. So now, Gene Deal, this guy right here, go to the Art of Dialogue, people, if you want to recap the Diddy story, the Diddy saga. My man tells no lie. His memory is like an elephant, people. God damn it. That's no disrespect. Elephants got amazing memories. No, they are. What are we doing? What's... People. African elephants. Let me get myself out the way. Can you see it, people? Can you see it? It says here, African elephants are known for their long memory. This is also valid for their, olfactory senses and their ability to discriminate scents. Anyway, my point is, people, my man Gene Deal been talking about Diddy, been tinning the facts. What's this article? I weren't planning to come on this article, but what does it say? So let's read this by Moistplex. Who wrote the article? Joel Price. So Joel Price, who works for Moistplex, in an interview with Art of Dialogue, former Bad Boy Records bodyguard Gene Deal suggested that Diddy was turned into a monster by the music industry. Oh, people, I got the video of that, but first things, I want to show you one video. Let me show you this. Let me bring up. Let's watch this. Because he been saying that Diddy's gonna get caught.
Still think Diddy get arrested? I believe I believe he's coming in September. Because you got to realize, the grand jury intervened. They may have 45 days, 60 days, 90 days. They never usually go past 120 days. They got enough information, and they probably got enough stuff that he's probably willing to plea bargain or see if they're going to give him that. Or if they're going to let him.
We're gonna stop right there, people. God damn it. We're gonna stop right there. So let me bring up another. So he said that now. And what I want to bring up.
They do and how they do it. We know that.
Let me pour that shit back, people. Let me pour that shit back.
Some dudes belong in.
So this is Gene Deal, and he's talking about, what was the Complex saying? Complex was talking about the headline. Gene Deal claims mogul turned into a monster. Yep, so this is the video where he explains it, people.
In jail based on what they do and how they do it. We know that to be true. And it's just this situation, man, when they get down to all the facts and all what happened, he may belong in jail, bruh. And that's not my doing. That's not Cassie doing. That's his doing and his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You got to realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons.
Whoa.
He learned from Clyde Davis.
What?
You understand? When those people are telling you that they were heavy into the drugs, they was heavy into beating women and doing things at that age, at that crazy stage, that's gonna make him think that he could get away with the same thing that they was getting away with back then.
Lord Ham mercy, people. Okay then, so the Diddler. God damn it, people, Jesus Christ. The Diddler has senseis. But the question is, I got one question. It's been pondering on my mind. Who is getting exposed out here? But anyway, people, we're gonna wrap this shit up. But first, the last thing we're gonna do is head over to the social media news. Let's head over to social media. Here we go, people. Let's wrap it up. So like I said, who is getting exposed? So, oh my God, let's look at this video here. What is going on? What's this?
That thing, man.
What's this? Video of Travis Scott running away from Diddy is going viral when he understood what Diddy meant.
Bro, we here. Tomorrow is time. It's time. What you gonna do to that thing, man? Yeah, they better tune in. They better tune in. Let's go. Everybody, man.
Lord, my man clenched his bottom cheeks and ran for the hills. Jesus peace. Anyway, people, I saw this one video by Trick Daddy, and we going to watch it, and he gives his 2 cents on what's going on. God damn it. Don't you hate when you do that shit?
There's a few other real niggas in hip hop.
Let me rewind that because those sounds coming out.
The next person asks me if I've been in one of them parties, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. They don't like my kind at them parties. There's a few other real niggas in hip hop that I don't believe ever been invited to one of them parties.
Thank you.
I'm live right now. I don't want to hear that shit. Let me explain something to y'all. This is not the time to go off killing yourself, taking no medicine, drinking no bleach, eating no motherfucking poisonous candy and all that, blowing your motherfucking brains out. You know what you did, go ahead and face the consequences. For those of y'all that are grown adults, we don't care who you laid down and had sex with. It's gonna get exposed right now. It's a good time to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? But what confuses me is 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
Lord of mercy, people, I don't even understand it.
Could have been worse. Could have been the Frico Act.
That's a freaky ass nigga to have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Lord have mercy. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. But anyway, let's have a quick article and here one post. Is this year gold treasure worth a fortune was just hidden in a forest. The hunt starts now. Okay, let me just read the caption for you people. So for years, Jason Roria, I don't know how you pronounce that name, but made video games, beautiful, bizarre, beloved ones. Today, with Project Skydrop, he enters the real world and you can take part in the hunt for real gold. Oh my God, I think it's some bollocks. Anyway, it says here, big story. Perhaps there's a feeling deep down inside of you. Goes Gandalfian narration. I'm blaming it. Okay then. It weren't that interesting. Anyway, let's head over to Hollywood Unlocked. Let's look at the latest 6 posts. So who's this? Angela White. That's Black China. You remember? Wait a minute. You remember Rack City? Who remembers Rack City? She went from Rack City to this. Y'all chop her down like a tree in a Amazon forest. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she get it. Who's this? Beyonce. No games. Tina Knowles response to Dolly Parton's comments about daughters Beyonce following CMA snub being country. So what she's saying? So Miss Tina Knowles, oh Miss Dolly, we love you, but Bay did spend her whole life working hard since she was 9. Oh my god, it's all. This is for the females. I'm doing it for the females. Okay, she got country roots too. She's mastered her craft and broken records in every genre. So saying she didn't spend her life in country music dismisses all that work she put in. Bay don't need to stay in one lane to get respect. Her talent and work ethic speak for themselves. She's been putting in the work, and nobody else gets asked to spend their life in one place to be recognized. Hashtag being country. Woo! She put that bomb on the bitch. People, god damn it. She went off. Anyway, Tokyo Tony. So we're just seeing a picture of Angela White, Black China. She's fine. This is her mama. I ain't gonna lie, people. I ain't gonna lie, people. Anyway, let's head over to Shade Room. Let's see what gossip's going on. So that's another Beyonce. Okay, then happy 61st Founders Day to the members of what? I don't know how you pronounce it. Alta Phi Theta Fraternity Inc. Some niggas dancing. Okay, then. Okay. This is Queen Latifah. Let's go, Queen Latifah. A biopic is currently in the work. That's interesting. Like, I never would thought, like, why would I go to a cinema to watch a biopic about Queen Latifah? I'm not saying they shouldn't make one. Put it on Netflix. Yep. Anyway, people, let's go over to the Negro News, Grime Daily, where you get to see a plethora of dark-skinned black people here. So who's this? One geezer. I'm not putting on no music because I ain't trying to get copyright strike or whatever. Okay, here's one, people. He's an article. Young Fang named Kendrick goes to his first concert and meets Kendrick Lamar. Wow, okay then. So here's the picture. My name is Kendrick. This concert, can we take a pic? Wicked. So Kendrick writes, young Kendrick, thank you for coming. I am glad we got to exchange energy. You are special. Continue to manifest great energy. Zest. See next time. Love. People, look at that picture. Wholesome. It makes my heart warm. Wow. Anyway, we're going to end it there. But last thing I want to say, give me some goddamn feedback. What do you think of episode 3 so far? What do you think of the news articles? Is Kevin Liles on those Diddy tapes? Who is going to get exposed on those Diddy tapes? I think it's Young Miami. We're going to get to her later. We're going to speak about her. Yes, we are. Anyway, who's going to get exposed? Diddy? Will he be bailed again? And what outrageous headline are we going to read in the next episode? Next time on Hate TV, people. Goodbye.